Nailed it. And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Taking some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. Never know where the action's going to take us. Ouch!
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Well, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh, Elias able to avoid damage. And Elias reverses it.
The action is officially on the move.
Oh! Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. There is no coming back from that one.
And you can see that Elias is looking overwhelmed.
I would be too.
He's in over his head.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
You know, I have a horrible feeling that we may be witnessing his permanent demise here, guys. This is bad.
Elias is in a bad spot here, guys, but we all know how quickly he can change his tune.
He just can't hold one.
Oh!
Counter here. He's making a statement here with this attack. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end. What a comeback.
We have a great matchup coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas.
Gonna settle the score.
Is about to start trending.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from
I
Budapest,
caught up with Buzz
Hungary,
earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was and still is about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
what's at stake here. If Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise. Uh-oh.
Hurricane Rana! You gotta believe this one's over.
This thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo-Leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too early in the match to end it.
His shoulders are down. This one's not over yet.
Too soon.
Oh, and a butterfly DDT. Nicely done.
He's starting to the cover.
Here we go.
And he kicks out.
Still a lot more fight left. Ooh, what impact.
Looking for all the glory here. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Still too fresh.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Head over heels.
Yeah, incredible flip.
Beautiful. Nasty impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Can Bo Dallas pull through? And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
Thunderous slam.
Will Bo...
Going for the cover.
Moonsault! That was beautiful.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Running Bulldog. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Got the leg hooked.
Impactful slam.
This might be it.
Cover. Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in... Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. You're off.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have... You first.
It must really suck. Triple H. Are they bringing...
Hogyan vagy a magyar zászló? Zöld, nem piros, fehér, zöld, ugye? Piros. Piros, fehér, ugye?
Piros, fehér, zöld, ez a magyar föld. Oroszország. Na így már jobb. Ó, na így. Na ez tényleg magyar.
I'm The Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the European Championship.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm gonna pass.
Because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair. I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
You gotta believe this one's over.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Boom, what impact! To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the...
He's going for the pin. Elias got it! Elias gains the victory!
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair. I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Suplex.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Nailed it.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, but from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is
going for the big one.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Tough spot here for the champ. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over. What's he doing?
Glove to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Power bomb. There's the cover. Can he do it? And he manages to get the shoulder up.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Will it? Ooh! I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming. He's lining him up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Fisherman driver. Good night. Quickly into the cover with the title up. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Check this out. And here's the last look at this one.
Here is your winner, and still European champion, Sub-Zero.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife, and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe, because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
You gotta be kidding.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus The Miz.
A championship match, what we've all been waiting for.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
And introducing the champion, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at
Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Oh, man, what a driver. The champ's absorbing some offense here.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
And he's heading back in. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as a heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Not so fast. What a stomp. Good grief.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Oh, no.
The most electrifying move in all of it.
The people's elbow.
Yeah, but we're not... Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Look out! When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Ooh, what impact.
Figure 4 leg lock.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Talk about taking care of business.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Fisherman driver.
Good night.
His shoulders are down. And the champ kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
The champ is in a bad way here. It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Wow, elbow! Hoping to end it here. And it's The Miz able to stop the count. Nah, not yet. Too early.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Slam down hard.
Game, set, match.
And a pin attempt. Well, that was a close call.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing the most must-see superstar in WWE history. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Fisherman driver.
Good night. Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
The champion into the cover. 3.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Check him out here. Look at him go.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know I've continued to watch you every week. And I'm not gonna...
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion! Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you! And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts, because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
This kid's the real deal. Hey, Bart. The Indian Invader is here. It's Buzz.
Introducing the challenger.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held?
A schoolboy, here we go. Digging deep for a kick out.
Very nice.
From out of nowhere.
Torturous knee.
Boom! Head scissors DDT. Flapjack, face first. What a stomp. Good grief.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. What a cutter!
He goes for the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Oh, my God. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little...
Jason Jordan into the cover. And the champ kicks out. Not yet.
Harsh impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Right to the chest.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael.
He's got him covered. And he doesn't stay down for long. Way too early. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Buzz into the cover. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
Cover. And the champ kicks out.
What a kick out.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hey! He's back in control here.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there.
We may be looking at the...
Jason Jordan getting absolutely assaulted. Retains the title.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
This was another great moment. You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now? Real classy, Byron. What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then, when I signed with WWE, I decided to, fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Budapest, Hungary, weighing in at 200.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old save voicemail.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next. When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder. He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out. Too soon. Him.
There it is. That is a game changer.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. Oh, just dropped.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh, what impact.
Moonsault.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, man.
He's not... You gotta believe this one's over.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
There's the cover.
His shoulders are down.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Almost forgot about this one.
Do you
Not
hear that
again.
again? It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up.
Oh!
backstage brawl, guys.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
He's on the defensive here. He may have to start
And the superstars look ready back there.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated.
And they're ready to do battle in the back.
And guys, nobody walks away from a backstage brawl better than when they went in. That's including the winner.
Beautiful technique.
Back suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Not, oh!
Boom! One and only!
Man!
Shoved right off.
Whoa!
Whoa, a little shove.
Bang! What a strike. And it's reversed. This might be it.
Oh, my. Harsh impact. What a flip.
Action is on the move now. Looks like he's starting to falter. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Vicious knee.
Ooh! Vertical suplex.
Nice. He's in a very bad way here, guys. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
He has got to fight back.
And you get the feeling that he
drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Game, set, match, this one.
And they're ready to go in the backstage area.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
Oh, the old head scissor. Running Hurricane Rana. What a stomp. Good grief.
And the slam. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Beautiful technique. Oof!
A ring simply cannot contain them.
They're on the move again. What grace! Float over into the DDT! He's starting to stagger a bit. But he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
It doesn't get any easier when you're backstage, and it looks like he's finding that out the tough way.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Flipping pile driver.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me. But is it enough to end it?
Ouch! Boom, what impact!
I'll break your crown. Nailed it.
Oh, the old head scissor. In the face.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
You don't think.
I can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad. Oh, no. No, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God.
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Hey.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Where is Bray taking him? Somebody needs...
Yeah. Yeah.